Welcome to the Catholic Accent. I'm Jordan Wyko. 2025 is the Jubilee Year of Hope across the world. Every 25 years, the Universal Church celebrates this tradition dating back to the Old Testament. During those Jubilee years, debts would be forgiven and prisoners and slaves were freed. Today, Jubilees are celebrated as a time to reestablish a proper relationship with God. Here's how the Jubilee year kicked off here in the Diocese of Greensburg.
A lot of preparation has been made here in the diocese to begin our year-long celebration of the Jubilee of Hope. The Holy See has asked that each diocese provide a Jubilee cross, and ours was specifically built for this celebration by Deacon William Hisker, and it's made out of original wood from the Cathedral Church. Bishop, throughout the past year, has been blessing soil in each of the 4 counties of the diocese, and at the center of the cross is placed that soil to remind us of the great work of the faithful across our diocese, the countless masses that have been offered, and how this entire land has been sanctified through the good works of the Church. We began with the Jubilee Mass and gathering of all the faithful across the diocese at Blessed Sacrament Cathedral in Greensburg and at the Westmoreland Museum of Art. The Holy See, in preparing to celebrate the Jubilee in the local churches, has asked that each diocese begin with what was called the Collectio, or the collection of the faithful in another place other than the Cathedral Church. And it's from where the pilgrimage of hope begins, with the blessing of the Jubilee Cross, prayers and readings from the Papal Bull of Indiction, which officially begins the Jubilee year. And then the bishop invites the faithful to step out in hope as he leads his followers and his flock as the High Shepherd to the Cathedral Church.
Our Holy Father Pope Francis has designated this Jubilee year as a year that we are called to be pilgrims of hope. And I believe that as we look at our world today, there are many things that can cause us to lack that hope. We look at wars and conflicts around the world. We look at division. We look at so many things that from a human perspective can certainly cause us to lose hope. I think our Holy Father, in announcing the theme for this year's Ordinary Jubilee year, is a way in which he's calling us to recognize that the foundation of our faith is based in a hope not only that brings joy, but a hope that allows us to see that God loves us, that he is merciful, and that he calls us to be instruments of hope, to give hope, especially to those that are in most need in our world. And we bring that hope by being instruments of peace.